guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you part 2 of What If Goku Was in Naruto. In the last part, Goku defeated Boo once and for all, sacrificing himself in the process. Unknown to everyone, he was still alive and under the control of Toneri. After breaking free of his control, they fight Toneri and peace is brought. Naruto became Hokage and married Hinata, and Goku got married to Sakura, and both couples had 2 children, Gohan and Goten and Boruto Himawari. So today, I'm going to be going into the Boruto movie. I know what you're thinking. Why the Boruto movie? Well, because I've got many ideas planned out for it, thanks to the help of Sensei, Stealthy, Danik, Gratify, and Wavy. So their channels will be in the link in the description below. They helped a lot with brainstorming for this part. So before we begin, I want to tell you to join my Discord server. We're working really hard on this server, and I promise to be active in it, so you'll get a chance to speak to me and many others. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 2k by the end of the year, so I really appreciate if you could subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss another video. So without further ado, let's begin. We begin with Goku, Sakura, Gohan, and Goten getting ready to go to the inauguration of Naruto becoming Hokage. And just like what's happening in Naruto's house, Gohan and Goten are arguing on a teddy bear that Goten wants to bring. Goten, you can't bring it, you'll lose it! But I want to! Goten! Hey, both of you, stop fighting! I wanna! And then, just then, Goten then turns into a Super Saiyan. Goten, you've just become a Super Saiyan! Okay, you win. So, Goku overhears, oh, nothing really. Just out of nowhere, Goten turned Super Saiyan. She thinks Goku's joking, but from the serious and yet shocked expression on both Gohan and Goku's faces, she then stares at Goku in awe. So then Konohamaru has to disguise himself as Naruto since he's been knocked out by Himawari. So time passes since then, and Gohan gets in a team with Boruto and Sadara. Yes, Sadara, instead of Sakura being her mother, it's actually Karin. So fast forwarding, Goku begins to train with Gohan on how to turn Super Saiyan, on how to fly and shoot energy blasts, and basically everything he knows. So he soon gets an idea after hearing that Naruto uses shadow clones to see his family. So he goes to see Naruto, and then he says to him that he can use his shadow clone to work at his office while he can train his son to look after his family. After a bit of convincing, Naruto agrees to it. But Naruto asks why he came here to say that. Because there'll be a time when we won't be here. So we'll need to train them to get stronger, so they can protect this world too. Naruto says that he's right. And then so time passes and it gets close to the training exams. Boruto doesn't use the ninjutsu this time since Naruto will be training him. So Goku trains Gohan, Sasuke trains Sadara. So things remain relatively the same up until the training exams. When it comes to the test, Gohan saves them but with his flight ability and his tail. So in the next part of it, of the training exams, Gohan and Boruto defend the flag and easily defeat the team coming after them. And Sadara gets the flag of the other team. So they then continue to the final part of the training exam, and Team 7 easily defeat everyone. Eventually, it gets to the final fight, which is Gohan versus Boruto. Immediately, Boruto uses shadow clones against Gohan, and Gohan just blasts him away. They both charge each other, and they clash, and they're pretty even. Boruto sends out even more shadow clones, and Gohan then dodges them, and then defeats 2, and then throws the last one at Boruto. They continue, and Gohan is very tactical in the battle. He protects Boruto's movements. Boruto creates a Rasengan and almost hits Gohan, but Gohan then throws him over his shoulder, and then says, "Come at me with everything you've got!" Boruto then creates another Rasengan, and then charges on him. Gohan then creates a Kamehameha. Before they can clash, Momoshiki and Kinshiki arrive, and they're after Naruto. The breeze then begins to fall, and everyone protects the audience. So Goku lands down along with Sasuke, and Momoshiki then kicks Naruto through the arena. And then Goku then goes into Super Saiyan Blue, going into battle. Momoshiki then begins to absorb his power, becoming even stronger, and then he then sends Goku flying too. Gohan gets really angry and then charges at him and tries to attack him, but it's futile. He just absorbs his Kamehameha and then blasts it at Goku. Naruto saves the village from Momoshiki and then gets captured. So Sakura heals Boruto, Sadara, and Gohan, and Sakura begins healing Hinata. Goku gets up and uses the Super Saiyan God healing factor on himself, and then helps Sakura heal Hinata. Boruto runs off, and then Gohan goes after him. Hey, don't beat yourself up. I'm just the worst. I just stood there like a coward whilst my dad was taken. But that doesn't mean we can't save him. Come on, we can get him back. After thinking over, he says, You're right. Let's go. Hold on. You can't just rush in on your own. That's a mistake I made a lot as a kid. Plus, Sakura and Hinata would kill me. So, Goku, Sasuke, Boruto, no, Gohan, and the five Kage then head off to save Naruto. They help Naruto and then fight off Kinshiki. Goku uses Ultra Instinct and easily defeats him. He transforms. Seriously? He reminds me of the old me. You got that right. Let's do this! Naruto, Sasuke. They say right in unison and then charge at Momoshiki. He struggles to keep up with the three of them. Goku finishes it with the Kamehameha, but Momoshiki absorbs it. When he charges at Goku, he absorbs every ounce of chakra left in him, and then slamming him into the ground. He then blasts at him, and then Gohan then jumps in the way, shocking everyone. Gohan stands back up with his left arm broken. You jumped in the way to save your father. How adorable. Unfortunately for you, this is your end. Momoshiki powers up a massive blast, but then Gohan flourishes his aura, puts everything into one attack with one hand, and he charges a Kamehameha and shoots it right at him. Boruto rushes in and then helps out, creating a Rasengan, but not only merging the attacks into a Rasen Kamehameha, but also giving Gohan a second arm, but it's futile. The blast then pushes them both back. Goku forces his body to stand and creates a Kamehameha. Naruto gets up as well, helping out as well. And this is now a father-son Rasen Kamehameha. I can't push any further! Is this really the end? No! Go on, Boruto! Keep pushing! You both have latent potential within you both. Unleash it and go beyond your limits! You can do this! I'm sorry. I just can't. Both of you, listen up. If he wins this, he won't stop until everyone you know is dead. Your friends, your family, everyone. Do you really want that? You're better than that. You're better than him. You're better than us. I can't. I won't. I won't let everyone down. Gohan then transforms into a Super Saiyan, and then just then, Sasuke hits Momoshiki with the Chidori. No! They scream with all their might, and then overtake Momoshiki, and then he's then swallowed up in the blast, and is defeated. Both Gohan and Boruto pass out, and then Goku and Naruto then fall to the ground, and Sasuke sits down with them. They really did it. Yeah, they're incredible. Don't forget, your son became a Super Saiyan. Yeah, I'm really proud of them. As they get home, Goku expects to get a slap to the face for putting Gohan in danger, and also getting him injured. But Sakura isn't angry. In fact, she's really proud of Gohan, especially for becoming a Super Saiyan, and is just really happy that they're okay. Time passes, and then one day, a purple cat arrives on Earth with a tall blue man. He arrives at Goku's home as he's training Gohan, and then Goten is hanging out with Himawari. And by the way, I'm being held at gunpoint by Stealthy to make this a ship in the What If. Also, I was also completely wrong about clans being together, so Goku and Hinata aren't related. That was my bad. Anyway, Gotewari is the thing in this What If, so please don't hurt me. Anyway, the purple humanoid cat is the god of destruction, and Beerus, and his attendant Whis. So he asks Goku about the Super Saiyan God. Goku powers up into it, and then he explains that why he's here. I'm here because I've been told about the Super Saiyan God prophecy, and I was told they'd give me a challenge. Alright, but let's fight somewhere away from my house. I can teleport you to a very desolate area, where you both can fight to your heart's content. Alright, but just know, I won't hold back. Whis teleports them inside of his staff, and Goku adapts to it, so they then instantly begin fighting. Goku charges at him, but Beerus dodges and blocks all of his attacks. Goku goes straight into Super Saiyan Blue, and they continue. Beerus starts trying, so Beerus hits Goku, sending him flying, but Goku catches himself, and then going back and dashes back, going straight into Ultra Instinct. Beerus is surprised by this, and they continue. Beerus is pushed all the way to his full power, and Whis is amazed by the fight, but is more amazed at Sakura's cooking. So Beerus then creates a Hakai, but Goku barely dodges it, and then Whis stops the fight instantly. So Beerus is satisfied with the fight, and then keeps the earth intact, especially after trying the food. So 10 passes since then, and the Universe 6 tournament happens, and it would just be a cakewalk for them. But unknown to them, someone was viewing the entire fight. After a bit of peace, one day Goku's training Gohan and Goten when he randomly turns green, and he gains white hair. Goku is completely confused, along with everyone else. And then that's when a man who looks exactly like Goku appears, and he explains that he and Goku have swapped bodies. He then proceeds to kill Goku, and then goes to kill Goku's family. But Gohan turns Super Saiyan in rage, and then dashes straight at him. He seems that they're both even for a while, but the imposter then begins to adapt to Gohan, eventually overpowering him. So they are forced to escape. So this imposter is known as Goku Black. Many years pass since then. Gohan, Boruto, and Sakura are 19, and Goten and Himawari are 17. And almost everyone has been killed by Goku Black. He's become unstoppable. The remaining survivors are working on a time machine to transport back in time to bring Goku, Naruto, and everyone back to stop this monster. That's if they can. Gohan has achieved Super Saiyan 2, and the descendants of Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Goku go to face Goku Black. They land down and then try to find any remains of civilians. This is terrible. If only Dad was here. Goten, I'm scared that not even Dad could beat this monster. Damn it! I'll make Black pay! Just then, an energy blast arrives and Gohan stops it with his own. Goku Black arrives out of the smoke and it speaks. You've been running around making mischief for far too long, and now I'm going to choke the life from you. I can't wait to watch you die. Black! Gohan yells, and then he powers up into Super Saiyan 2. They begin fighting instantly, and it's clear that Goku Black has the advantage. Boruto and Sakura are rushing too, and Goten then jumps in as well. Goku Black beats upon them all, and then this time having enough of them, he then slashes Goten, sending him flying to the ground and reverting back to base. Gohan gets angry and charges at Black, and then Himawari rushes to Goten's aid. Gohan yells for her to get him out of here, and if they die here, they're their last hope. So she nods with tears in her eyes. She then grabs Goten and then rushes back to base. So Goku Black then stabs Sakura in the heart, killing her. Boruto in a blind rage rushes at Black, but he too is killed. He breaks the blade and then blasts a hole through his chest. So Gohan's anger then begins to grow as he transforms. He then becomes a Super Saiyan 3. So he then, with the rage boost, he dashes at Goku Black. He's able to beat him for a while, but still, Goku Black's power begins to rise once again, and he transforms into a Super Saiyan. They begin fighting, and they're evenly matched. Goku Black creates a Kamehameha, and Gohan does the same. Unfortunately, Super Saiyan 3 drains a lot of his energy, but Gohan doesn't give up. The beams clash, and Gohan begins to push back, but it's futile. Gohan is swallowed in the attack, and his power gives out, and then he's swallowed in the blast. Goten is healed, and then he rushes out to try and find them. He first sees Sakura, then Boruto, and in his eyes, finally lay on Gohan. No, this can't be happening. Tears stream down his face as he then screams and then explodes in a rage. His aura begins with electricity, and his hair becomes bigger. He transforms into a Super Saiyan 2. And after a bit of time that passes, the time machine is made. Goten and Himawari encounter Goku Black, and then they retreat once again. They head back to before Goku swapped bodies with Goku Black, and Goten has passed out in the time machine. So they arrive at Goku's home. Himawari carries Goten's unconscious body out of the pod and asks if Sakura can heal him. Sakura nods, and if they can heal him, Himawari explains everything that happened. Goku and Sakura are surprised to hear this. Goten wakes up and then instantly attacks Goku. And that's where I'm going to leave off for now. So what do you think will happen in the next part? Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell if you so you never miss another video. Also don't forget to join my Discord server. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next video. Peace out, guys.